Hey dads, are you thinking about buying an Instant Pot? What an Instant Pot is, basically a new fashioned pressure cooker, and my wife got one for Christmas. We've been using it. Gotta say, good stuff. First of all, hi to all the new dads out there. This is Dad Reviews. This is where I give you my unedited, hopefully more authentic reviews of the products that I like, use, and have. So if you're into that, you might want to consider clicking that subscribe button, and also that thumbs up button is very much appreciated. So like I was saying, my wife got an Instant Pot for Christmas, and this is it right here. I'll link it up down in the description below if y'all want to go like read more reviews about it or anything like that. But it's really, really cool. We've really been liking it. And all the recipes that my wife has cooked in here thus far have been absolutely delicious. I can very much vouch for them. There's this like 16 bean soup that she does in here. It's amazing. So it comes with a removable bowl. This is the bowl that everything's cooked in. So it's just like a one thing cleanup type of thing, which I really like. They do make some extra accessories that are actually look kind of interesting. And one of them is like a little handle that you can hook onto the pot so you can carry it. Another one is some lid, like someone recommended getting an extra lid for your pot. So if the pot's dirty, or if you just put it in the refrigerator like that, you have another, not a second lid. I meant a second pot. Well, you need a pot and a lid. Get a second pot though, so that you can do some other cooking in that pot while something else is happening in this pot. This is the main unit right here. It's got all the functions. This is the 9-in-1. It does like cakes and yogurt as well. The 7-in-1 doesn't do that. And then there's like an even fancier one out there too. I don't even know what it does. From what I've read online, they make one that's like Bluetooth enabled or something like that. And from what I've read, you don't even get that one. Just go with the 9-in-1 if you want the cake and yogurt, or the 7-in-1, which I think is a little bit less expensive. It does have a plug on the back here. It's just your simple, kind of like what goes into a computer or a monitor, one of those type of things. And then it's just got regular plug style right there. I just noticed this. I don't know what this is. Like a little liquid trap. I guess maybe whenever. So the way this works is you're cooking everything in here, and this thing gets locked on. This is the lid. It's pretty intense. It's got all kind of little doohickeys and whatnot in there. But you put it on there and you close it, and then it locks down and it seals it, and you're basically doing pressure cooking. And this is different from what do they call that? A slow cooker, because a slow cooker does what it says. It's slow. It takes a long time to do. This thing basically does what a slow cooker does, except in like 10 times as fast or something like that. It's crazy. And that's where the pressurization comes in. Whenever you can pressurize it, it's gonna cook a whole lot faster. And I gotta say, this thing, it's been awesome. I will say, read your directions before you get going with this thing, because everything is you're dealing with high heat that's very, very pressurized. So you're going to want to make sure that you take all of the safety precautions. There's certain things that you have to do with venting and sealing and all that type of stuff. So just wanted to warn you there to read your directions before you go any further with it. But yeah, the way it works, you put everything in here, like whatever you're doing. I think you can like brown stuff in here, throw in your sauteed stuff, put it in here, add all your liquids and everything else you want to put in there, like that, and then put the lid on it and let it pressurize, let it do its thing for however long it takes. It depends on the recipe. Excuse me. And then it cooks it. And I gotta say, man, the food in this thing that this thing is cooking, it is delicious. Have any of you guys ever used a pressure cooker before? In particular, an Instant Pot? I want to know that down in the comments below. And if you have, what kind of meal did you have in there? What was cooked, and did you like it? I want to know all that down in the comments below. Some of the best information comes from you guys in the comments. Feel free to, like, if you have an Instant Pot and you use recipes and all that, feel free to link up some recipes down below if you guys want to check it out. If I can get the one that my wife cooked, a couple of them that she's cooked, she's done like a chicken thing, she's done a bean soup thing, a couple of other things. So whatever recipes, I'll get them from her, and I'll put those down in the comments below as well if y'all want to see what we've been eating in our Instant Pot. It does do rice, porridge, multigrain, it steams stuff, it sterilizes stuff. If you want to use it as a sterilizer, you can make broths in it, you can stew meat, chili, and beans. Like I said, the cake. Eggs, you can cook an egg in there, you can saute stuff in there, so it's really quality made machine, I'll say that. You can tell that there's, like just in this lid here, I can tell that that's a nice quality made machine. I really like the handle on there. It's got the ergonomic design on the inside, and it's just, it's a good thick handle, kind of like how our tea kettle is. If y'all saw the review of our tea kettle, I really like the handle on this, and this one's very much up to par with what this is, so I could definitely vouch for that. I like the one bowl kind of thing going on here. Do want to make note on the inside, there are measurements in there, so you want to make sure that you follow your measurements. It looks like one of them is a max. And very easy to clean as well. You know, granted, you're cooking stuff in there at high heat, so a little bit of something might stick to there, but nothing a sponge can't get rid of. And then you can take this whole thing and put it into the dishwasher, which is great. I like that, being the dad that does the dishes in the house. This sits on the counter, even if we're not using it, works really well. Here's what the inside looks like. It's got the heating element right underneath there. And then the pot just sits right on top of that. So that, I believe, is about it. Nice rubber feet on the bottom here, like they have these little circle things right there, just so that it doesn't slide everywhere. You got 4 of those, and I guess it's got a vent on the bottom is what I'm assuming this is, to let out some of the heat. But all in all, great pot. Definitely would recommend it. Like I said, if you guys want to check it out, linking it up down in the description below. And I'll also put some recipes down there as well. If you guys want more of the dad reviews, I'm gonna put some more videos right there on the screen. I'd love it if y'all watched more of our videos. Make sure to click that subscribe button if you want more videos from us, if you're liking what we're doing here on the Dad Reviews. If you have something that you want us to review here on Dad Reviews, let me know what it is down in the comments below, and I'll see if I can get it for you. Thank you guys for watching, and Dad out.